So in a span of 24 hours, the dramatic win against UC Irvine, the heartbreak loss to Alabama A&M in overtime, a lot to dissect. What did you dissect with the team in the locker room?
Well, we talked about, we're not good enough just to show up and play. And also, we're depending way too much on Madison and Bree. They're playing too many minutes, They didn't particularly shoot very well today, and it just makes me wonder if they played too many minutes in the game before, because they usually make those shots, make those free throws or whatever. So we need to develop some more bench and some people I can trust to put in the game. Right now, it's like just trying to pick a rabbit out of a hat or something, trying to figure out who's going to come off the bench and play. Jasmine's consistent off the bench; she's our one. But after that, I don't know who I'm going to depend on, and we need to develop some more bench.
Especially when you play back to back, which you said is going to be important when conference play starts. That crazy last sequence of overtime. Take us through it.
Well, first of all, we lost the game way before that. We led a team that I think. That we should beat on our home court for sure. And we let them hang around and gain confidence. And they were definitely the aggressor. They deserved to win. But then, then we get to the overtime or right at the end of regulation. We're fortunate, and we think, okay, maybe we can steal one. But, we only scored 4 points in overtime, and that's not us. I mean, giving up 7 in overtime is not that bad. But we just, missing – I don't know how many little shots we missed in the paint tonight, and then the free throws. We're usually a very, very good free throw shooting team.
Also, not just the 4 points, but only getting 4 shots in overtime.
Yeah, they did a nice job of because we had trouble guarding their dribble penetration. We had to sag off, and the clock was just running. So they made the most of it. Each possession playing. Shooting in the last 5 seconds, the shot clock, and it limited our touches. So that was a good job on their part.
And a team that had lost by 15 coming back to win, so credit to Alabama A&M. So this will be the end of the homestand. Northern Colorado on Wednesday will be the final of this 7-game homestand. What were your goals as far as being at home, what you wanted to develop?
Well, yeah, we'd like to win them all, the ones at home. But I thought that was one thing we wanted to do. But we wanted to develop some confidence, and I'm not sure we did that. Maybe we developed a little bit of confidence in Megan. I'm not sure yet. And then also developing some confidence in what we do. And I thought we did that after yesterday, but now. Our confidence might be shook. And, with girls, that confidence is so important. And so I'm not sure we accomplished our goal, but we'll be back. We'll come back Wednesday, and we'll play better, I guarantee it.
Is it possible that if you did come away with the win that maybe you get some false confidence? Because I know you would have thought, hey, there's some things to work on, but we did escape with the win. So what kind of a gut check does this type of game provide?
Well, I think one of our coaches on the bench, I said, if we do get lucky and win this game, I bet we lose on Wednesday because there's just too much to fix. But now, losing the game will get our girls' attention, and we'll probably start better than we've been starting. And we'll have practice Monday and Tuesday to fix it, and hopefully we can do that.
And the team did respond. The home loss to New Mexico State coming back against a very good Wyoming squad. So You've answered the call before, but we'll have to answer the call again. What will be those things you work on Monday, Tuesday?
Well, one thing I don't think we're doing a good enough job of, I don't know how many assists we had today. We had 17. That's pretty good. But it still feels like we're not sharing the ball like we have when we're playing at our best, like when we played against Wyoming and some of and Cal Poly, we had like 30 assists or something. Doesn't feel that way. Most teams, their defense creates their offense. For us, it's our offense creates our defense. And right now, our offense is, I say that we scored 80-some points, but we're so much better than this offensively. And when we score, we have a chance to set up our defense, and we're better defensively. So we're going to work on those things.
Sounds good. Well, like you've said, you're building towards something big and the work in progress and a lot of takeaways from what, from a fan standpoint, was exciting basketball, but I'm sure from the team we'll want to fix some of those things with Northern Colorado, then going back on the road, and then the holidays going to Puerto Rico.
Yeah, that's a treat for our seniors. It's expensive, but I thought it was worth it. In my third year, we've kind of we've been building this program. I thought it was time to do something like that, do something special. And we're playing two Mid-America Conference teams that are good. So, that's still a ways off, but we're trying to build for that, and that Puerto Rico tournament will be the last step of getting us ready for the conference schedule.
And then Summit League will start at the end of December. So December is right on our heels. Thank you, Coach, for joining us, and thank you for hosting the Pioneer Thanksgiving Classic. It's good basketball. Didn't go Denver's way today, but hoping for a similar turnaround like you did against Wyoming earlier on this season.
Yeah, I got to say this. I appreciate the people that came out. There's good games and good basketball being played. So if you hear this, we'll have this Thanksgiving tournament next year. We already have Yale and UAB, two really good mid-major teams coming in here next year. So it's a good time. We enjoy it, and we're going to keep hosting it.
So Colorado is quite a tourist destination for the state of Alabama.
Evidently.
Well, thank you, Coach, for joining us. Wishing you a great week ahead to finish up the 7-game homestand, and then looking ahead to the holidays in Puerto Rico, Summit League play. A lot to work on, but we know you and your coaching staff will be hard at work. Best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Happy holidays. Thanks for joining us on the Pioneer Thanksgiving Classic.